Okay, so now I have finished up with the most two basic steps. The next one is getting motivated. And not motivated in the sense of that energy, but really have an idea, okay, I'm not going to lucid dream, I really have to wake up now. So it's now about, well, 32 minutes that I've been awake. It's now 8:30 in the morning, so I have a half an hour left when I go to bed again. So the trick is to get motivated and really have a clear picture of, okay, I have this vivid lucid dream, I'm going to go to bed again in about half an hour, and then I'm going to induce my first lucid dream. So be motivated is very important. Well, how do you get motivated? Well, as I mentioned briefly yesterday evening, I briefed you in about not striving for a lucid dream, but using lucidity or using lucid dreams to induce an experience, a meaningful experience that really excites you. So before you even start using this technique, you have to have an idea of why do I want to have a lucid dream, what I'm going to do when I wake up in my dreams and do my reality check and know that I'm dreaming right now. You have to really have a clear picture. So, well, in my case, I will go flying again. I love flying, so that will be my plan. And not only flying, but I will visit another planet. So I will fly to the moon. So the very first thing when I do a reality check, I take off into the air and search for the moon and go directly to it. Well, of course that is a visual, and just I can imagine me executing that plan, but music and movies that inspire you in the context of lucid dreaming might help you be more focused and be more excited and really connect that energy of excitement with that dream that you want to have. So this is really playing with your own motivation and playing with your intention to get as excited as possible, get as focused as possible, and really have, I want to have this lucid dream, and not only I want, but I'm going to have this lucid dream. It's really focus and have self-confidence. This is also mentioned as auto-suggestion. So you can say, well, I can refresh or recall an experience that I had that I felt really self-confident of. So maybe you're a really good car driver. Well, imagine yourself sitting in that car and feeling that self-confidence about driving a car. Well, use that self-confidence to say, okay, I'm very good at driving cars, but I'm also very good in inducing my lucid dreams, and feeling that same self-confidence, of that control of, I'm in charge of this exercise and I know I can succeed. Well, that's kind of an auto-suggestive technique, and it really works. So I'm now going to show you some movies and music that I have collected on my computer. You might have your own music or videos that inspire you, and just watch them. Maybe eat some breakfast, really wake up. It's silly, it sounds silly, but that's the way it works. And get inspired. Let's see if I can show you what this is about. Well, this is the scene of The Matrix, for you more Morpheus. Well, if I watch this movie, it really reminds me of my time when I first discovered lucid dreaming, and of course the excitement of the lucid dreaming itself. Free your mind. It's a great scene, great movie. Well, of course, at this time in the morning, a lot of other students are sleeping right now in this building, so I cannot play my music that loud. But so it's important just to have some care about your environment, of course. But you can use headphones in that case. So a Matrix movie. You can also have one of your own holiday movies that inspire you, or some talks or whatever. Okay, well, just an example of a movie that can inspire me. So, well, I have a bunch of other movies that inspire me. Dragon Ball Z, from TV, some cartoons, X-Men, for example. Those kinds of movies, well, really inspire me for lucid dreaming. Well, you can have yours, and it's important that you have some material that inspires you. So this can also be a book, if that is something that works for you, or music, of course. Okay, so you have first recalled a dream. That was step 1. Step 2 was you have used your journal dream, your recorded dream, the text, to discover dream signs and categorize them maybe into those 4 categories of action, form, context and inner feelings. And maybe you have already some recurrent dream signs, so you're really prepared and know what to look for when you want to discover your dreams as dreams and not as waking reality. So that was step 2. Step 3 is to prepare yourself for recognizing dreams. Well, and the first part that you need to do is, okay, maybe you have already that experience that you want to induce by using lucid dream. In my case, I want to fly like Superman into the air, take off and visit the moon, or my own moon landing. So that would be my experience. So I take that dream and I really want to visualize it. Well, again, I can use music, appropriate music, from the Apollo 13 movie or whatever, to inspire me to well, better visualize that lucid dream. I really see myself flying as I would see myself in my lucid dream. Of course, through my own eyes, with my own body. So you can use movies or even scenes or music to inspire you to visualize better. Well, if you have done that, then you're using your recalled lucid dream in step 1, your vivid lucid dream, to connect that planned lucid dream. So, for example, in about 15 minutes, and by now, when I go to bed again, when it's 9 o'clock, and the time when I would usually wake up and do my daily things, when I go to sleep again, in this case, I will go to sleep again and might dream about that same genre or same kind of dream that I just remembered 1 hour earlier. So I could dream again about that French class or course that I was revisiting and well, felt terrible about. So chances are that I would be dreaming about that kind of dream soon when I go to bed again. So using that dream is important, and then say, okay, well, just imagine that I would dream exactly the same dream, visiting my French class from a lot of years ago. Imagining myself revisiting that dream, but in this case recognizing that dream sign that I missed out. So in this case I would recognize that my French teacher would not be present in my current reality, in my current waking world. So this might be a dream. Or I would recognize the stress in my body from, oh no, I don't want to do my French classes again, I hated that. So really visualize yourself again in that dream, but then connect your reality check and discovering that dream sign in that planned dream. So you can do this again by using music or movies to inspire you and really well visualize that dream more properly. Okay, then that you have done that reality check and that visualized lucid dream, of course, then you visualize you taking off into the sky and visiting the moon. In my case, that is my experiences that I want to induce in this morning. So really connect that planned lucid dream in the vividly recalled dream of the previous night cycle. So in this case I would be lucid in the French class that I would be visiting. So then I will see myself, okay, doing the reality check, I see all the students just in front of me, and now I'm walking out of the classroom, leaving the school, then walking on the street, looking to the clouds and to the sky and say, okay, well, here we go, and I would take off. So just a brief imagination visualization. Of course, do this as vividly as possible. Just really visualize yourself flying, and really visualize yourself doing that reality check and becoming lucid. So this is the plan phase. You can really plan what you're going to do. Lucidipedia.